एक्चुअली हम लोग चूँकि पैनल डिस्कशन कर रहे हैं इसलिए दोबारा भी आपसे बात की जाएगी। मैं अब अपने नेक्स्ट पैनलिस्ट की तरफ आऊँगी, डॉक्टर इमरान नासिर खान साहब। जी, मैं आपसे जानना सर, आप यहीं बैठ के बात कर सकते हैं चूँकि हम पैनल डिस्कशन कर सकते हैं। जी जी, प्लीज़ आ जाएँ। आपका सवाल ये है कि हाउ कैन यूनिवर्सिटीज़ मेजर एंड डेमोन्स्ट्रेट देयर सोशल इम्पैक्ट in ways that influence policy and funding decisions.
Assalamu alaikum ji. Thank you, Dr. Saiba, for bringing me on the stage. And regarding the topic, introducing me to the topic, how can the universities improve upon everything? I would, to begin from the beginning, want to address ex-Governor Punjab, Mr. Khalid Maqbool, my ex-tutor, and our Federal Secretary, Mr. Ismail Qureshi, Dr. Shahnaz Wazir Ali, DG CSA, Khaja Farhan. They're all here, and all the VCs also. I, in fact, specially requested Dr. Ikrar to bring me get me a few moments or a few minutes here on the dais so I can express my concern regarding the issue as introduced by our mediator and as is being discussed here. These days, I am serving with the Punjab Public Service Commission and having served in the civil service for a long time also. Why I've brought myself here is that on daily basis at the Public Service Commission, I have an interface with 25 to 30 candidates who are the products of universities which are being churned out and which are being headed by our vice chancellors sitting here. Now, dear sirs, I would want to bring to your notice that the candidates that I come across on daily basis, excuse me, if people could listen to me silently without whispering, I'll be grateful. The interface that I have with people, with candidates on daily basis is pathetic. And they are the products of our universities these days. They are not the product of a policy which is going on for the last 1 or 2 years, but they are the products of a policy which I believe is here for the last 10 to 12 years, I guess. And despite repeated changes of governments, those policies have persisted and they haven't changed. The policy, I believe, is that of increase in enrollment and increase in pass percentage. It's a two-pronged policy. Where it's come from, I am yet to learn, and since there's not been enough time to delve deep into it, I believe it's been introduced by the Higher Education Commission, initially the HEC at the federal government, and then subsequently, obviously, the provincial governments must be towing this line also, and specifically our government of Punjab. What I want to bring here to your notice is that the content required for education is just not there. The quality of education is totally gone down the drain. There's been a marked increase in number of PhDs, MPhils, masters. Like I've been interviewing constables, police constables the previous month. All those police constables, which we do not really, give any weightage to, were either masters or PhDs. You'll all be shocked. But none of them, and masters in English, none of the masters in English knew who Shakespeare was, and none of them could tell me, I'm talking about police constables, none of them could tell me the name of any of the novels that they had taken an exam in, or a play. At the same very time, when I interviewed people for grade 18 or grade 19 posts, I had the same kind of interface with people. There were lots of PhDs, lots of masters. PhDs in physics did not know the formula of kinetic energy. PhDs in Islamiyat did not know the name of the father of Hazrat Maryam. It's a very, very sorry state of affairs. and they are all products of your universities. It's a very alarming situation and very appalling, I must say. I don't know how we would come out of it and how the content and the quality of education would come back. Vice Chancellor BZU was here a few moments back, and he said that the youth is very demanding and the youth has lots of expectations from us. I don't know what those expectations are, but are we fulfilling are we like coming up to our own role also? Youth obviously has expectations. They want to pass, they want to get more marks, they want to get higher degrees. But what is the role of the universities and what is the role of the education department and what is our role? Our role is to impart good education and to ensure that quality is being imparted, which is not being ensured at all. If we keep on focusing upon increase in enrollment, increase in pass percentage, along with commercialization and with no funds given to the private or public sector educations, we would be in the lurch for another 20 years, I believe. With education totally gone down, it's rampant, it's all over the place. We are saturated with masters, we are saturated with PhDs, MPhils, but the quality is just not there. This is a very shocking state of affairs. And again, I would quote VC BZU. He said, where are all those people coming from who are going for chevening, who are going for various other scholarships? Yes, they are a part of us. But see, if chevening has to get some 20 or 30 pupils from Pakistan, they would not have a choice. They would still go for those 25 to 30 people. No matter what the content is, no matter what the state of their quality of education is, they would pick those people up. They are not, even if they are being examined, they are being examined on an even keel, which is the scale which we are giving to them. That scale is even for all the Pakistanis and all our universities. And that bar has really been brought down. That bar is not very high. It's totally come down with the result that people who are totally incapable are going for these scholarships abroad. And this was the point, my dear gentlemen and honorable guests here, that I want to bring to your notice. And if we can do something about it, like even if we can contribute to the extent of 1%, that would be a lot, because your product we are facing at the Commission on daily basis, and that product is not good at all, period. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.